everyone, my name's Sam. I'm a counselling psychologist and I'm one of the volunteers at Goldilocks in the Bay. So today I've put together a little activity for parents to do with their children. This is geared at primary school children, although you could make it a little bit more complex or a little bit more simple depending on your child's age and developmental stage. So what I thought would be nice is to do something that could check in on their emotional state at the moment. We know during this time of lockdown and COVID-19, we're all feeling very big feelings, and that is definitely true of our children. And sometimes it's hard for them because they struggle to articulate their feelings. So this is a way to teach some emotional literacy as well as to check in on their emotional state. So it's very simple, and all you need are some crayons or Kokies, some markers, and then you will also need some paper, 2 pieces of paper, or even one if you want to do it on 1 piece of paper. Sorry if you can hear my 2.5-year-old in the background. We're doing this from home, obviously, so please excuse that. Okay, so what you need is a piece of paper, and you're going to draw a big heart on it. Okay, simple, just a big heart on a piece of paper. Then you're going to, with your child, name some different feelings. So ignore the colors in the faces for now, but over here I've chosen nervous, sad, lonely, happy, angry, and excited. Again, depending on your child's age, you could choose just 2 or 3 emotions. You can make it a lot more complex. And have a discussion about what these feelings are, when we feel them, how we feel them, where we feel them in our body. Again, you can decide how complex to make it or how simple to keep it. Then you're going to take the different colors and ask your child to assign a color to each feeling. So these are not prescriptive. You need to ask your child, what color for you is nervous? What color for you is sad? Etc., etc. So you're going to assign your different colors to your different feelings. And then what you can also do, an optional extra, I just did it for 3 of them, is to draw little pictures of the emotions, particularly for your younger children who can't read the writing. You can have faces showing the different feelings. So that's what you've got over here, and you have a heart on this page. And then the next step is you're going to bring it together. So what you're going to do is you're going to ask your child to think about each of these feelings. You can go through it with them step by step, and to color in as much of the heart in a particular color as they feel. So for example, if they're feeling very, very nervous, which in this case is orange, they're going to color in a big part of the heart orange. Then let's say when it comes to angry, red, they're not feeling very angry, so they might just do a tiny little bit of red somewhere. So at the end, you should end up with a heart that looks something like this. And that can give us some insight as parents into how our children are feeling. So this little one, for example, if we have a look at our key here, we know green is lonely. So if we look at this, we've got a big green section over here, and we've also got quite a big orange section, and orange is nervous. So this child, we would say, is feeling very, very lonely and quite nervous and anxious. Then we've got some other feelings here. We've got happiness, a little bit of happy, tiny bit of angry, a little bit of sad, and a little bit of excited. And then what you can do is you can go through it and say, okay, well, let's look at what's making you feel lonely. And they might say, I miss seeing my friends, I miss seeing my teachers, I wish I could go play with my friends down the road, etc., etc. Let's look at what's making you feel nervous and carry the conversation on. You can also take it a step further then and look at what can we do when we're feeling these different feelings. So maybe you're feeling lonely, and you acknowledge those feelings and you empathize with them and say, I get it. You're really missing your friends right now and you're feeling quite lonely. Mommy's also feeling a bit lonely. I haven't seen my friends in a long time either. Then you can say, well, what do you think we can do if we're feeling lonely this afternoon? And you can brainstorm some ideas. So maybe it's a matter of sending a message to the person they're missing, or a video call, or writing an email, depending on the age. So you can process with them how they're feeling as well as what they can do to help them process and overcome those feelings. So that's it from me today, just a short activity to help you check in with your children's emotional states in a fun, non-threatening way. Take care and stay safe.